Hey guys, this is Sierra coming to you from Holistically Attuned. I thought I would try something different. Well, not different. I actually recorded for you guys. I'm going to be doing um, astrological readings or horoscope readings, I guess, per sign. Um, the reason why I tried this before, but I get like backlogged because I don't know. I just have a lot going on, and so I hate when I only am able to do like half the signs. But I'm gonna make a conscious effort to complete all 12 signs in a timely manner. And so, seeing as though it is Scorpio season, I felt like maybe I'll start with them. So this reading is going to be for Scorpios um, for the last half of November. And so that was the first animal energy card that popped out, the totem animal. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to come here with this. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. So for you, so really the theme of the end of November is prosperity. And it's interesting because the frog came out, and then when I pulled my tarot deck, all of this is coins. So we are talking about achievement here, money in a sense. The energy of the frog, it represents prosperity and embracing change. So maybe you're moving on to something new, a new venture, but you're kind of afraid to let go. And this is what the Four of Pentacles always represents for me. It always represents somebody holding on to something so tight. And we all know when you hold on to something so tight because you're afraid to let it go, it does not allow room for anything else to come in. It's almost like that energy, or if I could give an example of like a clogged artery, like you're not allowing blood flow to come in because it's just there. It's gripped. And so I feel like whatever you're currently doing, you have this fear of not being successful. Or you've tried a business venture in the past and it wasn't as successful as you wanted it to be, and you have a hard time moving past that to try again in this new venture, this new idea, this new cultivation, whatever that is that you are cultivating. Spirit wants you to know that it's going to bring you success, an abundance amount of success. You just have to let go of past failures or fear of failure in this energy. And I say, okay, so this could be a business venture, but Pentacles just represent success or achievement. So this really could be with a relationship. If you are afraid to enter into a relationship because you've had past woes and have always been done wrong, Spirit wants you to know that if you let go of that, if you let go of this energy of scarcity, or this energy of I've been doing this on my own for so long, I don't know if I should enter into a partnership. I don't know if this is a partnership with business or a partnership in general, but it is a partnership. Spirit wants you to know it's going to be successful. Look at this. You have the world right here at the end, crowning everything. And if you would just give into that energy and let not the fear, you would not regret it. It's like, so the energy I get with the Knight of Cups walking towards the King of Wands is like you were, excuse my language, you was fucking with a boy back then. Now you're dealing with a real man. It's that kind of energy. It's that boss up energy that, we don't do that little boy shit. I ain't arguing with no little boys. I heard this on the radio. They were doing Meg the Stallion, her new album she was dropping like clips of the track, so they were playing the whole thing. And the song was called like "I Ain't Finna Argue with No Little Boys" or something like that. Like, we're not arguing with little boys, but that's what. Google it and listen to it. It might hit for some of you guys. That's the energy that came up when I see these cards together. And Knight of Cups is an immature energy, and that's why. But King of Wands is a very let's do this. Like, I'm all about action. I don't play with them words. Like, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. That's the energy that's here with this King of Wands. I'm on top because I make moves. I do the moves to be here. I don't do this little kid shit where, we're talking about it but we don't move forward. That's not what I do. I'm not looking for others to fill my cup because I do that shit myself. That's this energy. So that's what you need to recognize. Like, you're not playing with no little kids anymore. Like, this is some grown level stuff. And so before, in the past, where you may have had this failure, it's like, yeah, but that was kid energy before. Now we're moving on to something else. There's opportunities that are coming up, and it's going to be abundant, and it's going to be very fortunate for you. These other cards, the Moon, the High Priestess, and then crowned by the Nine of Swords. I was going to say anxiety. For me, the moon really represents going inside and doing your shadow work, understanding why you are the way that you are, why you do the things that you do, why you feel the way that you feel, why are certain things a trigger for you, why do I feel like I can't release this from the past in order to be successful for the future. And with the High Priestess, she's all about abundance. But if you look at her too, for me, I see that black and white, and again, that represents balance, that represents shadow work, balancing it with your light work. Everything can't be all fucking shits and giggles all the time. There's a part of you that you need to dive into. And I know for you Scorpios, that shit gets really deep because Scorpios hold grudges for so long. Like, it's almost like they have to get the better of it in order to let it go. But I'm telling you now, Spirit wants you to let go, whatever that is, and move on to prosperity and figure out why it triggered you so much where you're having a hard time letting it go. Because all it's doing is causing you anxiety and not allowing you to move forward. The Spirit says, on the other side, there's something abundant waiting for you. Look, Ace of Cups right there at the bottom of the deck. There is something abundant, and that's why I feel like this could be success for a love reading. I mean, if it sticks for you for business, cool, dope. That means you might be entering into a partnership with business that you're worried about, and Spirit's telling you don't be worried because that shit's going to be successful regardless. I feel like the more and more I pull cards, though, a lot of this can correlate to a relationship too. And that's where this big man energy comes into play, this big dick energy. Like, ain't nobody playing with these little boys out here. You fucking with a grown ass man right now. That is this energy, I swear to you guys. And so, if that means anything to anybody, please, please, please send me a message and let me know, like, Sierra, that shit hit. Because this is coming in so strong. I feel like the reason why I'm laughing is because somebody else is laughing right now as I say this. Like either somebody has said this to you or somebody has said that to you. Maybe a friend told you that, or maybe that this person straight up told you, like, you ain't fucking with no little boy. Like, this is grown man shit right here. And that's exactly what this is. This is grown energy. This is take action energy. Fire is a very fiery sign. Maybe it's moving on from a water sign to a fire sign, or maybe this is you growing up from the immature phase into a, okay, let's go get this done phase. Because you do have this balanced energy here. And when I'm looking back on this card too, this could be you accepting, becoming one within yourself too. Maybe that's the new relationship, the new partnership. You accepting things that cannot be changed, your faults, so to speak, and not letting that control you, or so that you're not moving in fear. And so that you can move on to this abundance. But whatever it is, look, you have the Ace of Cups here. Oh, and right under him, you have the King of Pentacles, guys. See, I can't make this stuff up. And it's interesting because it says, if I read this card to you, it says, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune awaits you. And that's what this is. It's the offering of something new. with the king of abundance, it is the offering of something new that's going to bring abundance. And so, God, I don't even know if I can draw this out anymore. Like, I said what I said, and that's all there is to say. So, Scorpios, this is your reading for the end of November. Maybe this is something that you've been chewing on for the last part of the month or the earlier part of the month, but this should help you set your mind at ease. Again, because this is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, and that's okay. If it doesn't resonate, though, I would always advise that you check out your moon or your rising sign. Um, because our sun sign, yeah, that's the soul of who we are, but our moon is our emotions and how we handle certain things, or how we react to certain things, what causes that emotional reaction. And then our rising, that's what we represent in the world, that's what we show the world. And so a lot of times your worldly problems, not your soul problems, not your spiritual problems, but things that manifest on a physical level, you might see that in your rising sign. So my advice would be to watch the video for your rising sign to see if that one hits a little bit better. But take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Let me know if this hits. Leave me a comment, send me a message. Let me know, especially this big dick energy over here. I need to know who that is. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, get that content out there. Help me to grow this channel so that everybody is getting the messages that they deserve. Follow me on Instagram at holistically_attuned. And my website, www.holisticallyattuned.com. You're going to find a lot of beautiful crystal collections, conjured collections, because I do my own candles and conjured oils. I sell the spelled candles. Just everything, kits, like, so you don't have to put everything together yourself. If you want a kit to, I don't know, hex somebody or love somebody or bring in money, all that's available, as well as fresh organic herbs. So go ahead and check it out. Again, like, subscribe, share this content, and I will see you guys in about 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, if you already don't listen to my podcast, Becoming Magical One-on-One, it's available on a number of platforms, including Google, Spotify, a whole bunch of different ones. I listed them. So go look me up and listen to them. They're fun, guys. And if you have suggestions, send those in so that I can have them, all right? All right, have a good week, guys. Bye.